Cola King is the king in refreshment. Ice cold. Ask for it at your neighborhood fountain. Or pick up some at your local grocers in the easy take-home carton that holds 6 bottles. It's the quality drink that's as refreshing as it is delicious. The king of refreshment for that anytime thirst. The thirst of a king can be quenched for just a nickel. With Cola King.
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of civilization and democracy. It's up to every American, man, woman, and child to save a little food every day. And that way, the people of Western Europe can be helped in their fight for decency and freedom. Make sure your family does its part. Look for the bin at your local grocer's. Your help of some dry goods or preserves will help those who need it the most. Donate today, won't you? And be sure to buy your victory bonds, available at your favorite movie theater.
Come in. Well, 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 look who's here. I haven't seen you in many a year. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, baked a cake, baked a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band and spread the welcome mat for you. Oh, I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been. But it really doesn't matter, grab a chair and fill your platter and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, spread the welcome mat for you. Oh, I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been. But it really doesn't matter, grab a chair and fill your platter and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do?
I'm tickled pink that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll greet that red letter day, when I will pop the question and you say okay. Say then we'll be married in the month of May. I'm tickled pink that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll greet that red letter day, when I will pop the question and you say okay. Say then we'll be married in the month of May.
We go to Washington now with national news from American Century Broadcasting.
As President Truman signs the $3 billion Federal Civil Defense Act, the nation gets started on measures to protect its citizens from attack. In New York, the nation's largest city, civilian defense volunteers sign up for duty, and signs pointing out emergency shelters appear around the metropolis. Though federal funds will speed shelter construction, the chief responsibility for civil defense will rest with state and local governments. This New York bus has been specially redesigned to serve as a huge ambulance in the event of mass emergency. Others will follow. Against mass disaster. At McGuire Air Force Base between New York and Philadelphia, pilots of the 5th Squadron are on a 24-hour alert. Out of the operations room on the double, they respond to orders to man their jet planes in a trial run against theoretical enemy bombers. The nation buckles down to meet the threats that face us abroad and at home.
Oh, give me your attention. There's been a new invention. It isn't any larger than an adding machine. It's only fair to mention, though it's a new invention. It's one that you have heard about, but few have ever seen. It doesn't do division, and it doesn't multiply. It doesn't want to be a bird. It doesn't try to fly. It came about because they made a big atomic bomb. The new invention's clicking, and because of all its ticking, I know where the idea came from. I tick, tick, tick. Why do I tick, tick? What amazing trick makes me tick, tick, tick. I tick, tick, tick. An electric tick when I feel a realistic tick. You're such an attractive hick. Give me a radioactive kick. It's distracted the way you stick, but love, love makes me tick. I tick, 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 and my heart beats quick. How can anything go wrong? When I'm listening to that Geiger counter song, I tick, tick all day long. I tick, tick, tick. Why do I tick, tick? What amazing trick makes me tick, 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 tick. I tick, 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 an electric tick when I feel a realistic tick. The butcher and the baker ticks, so does the maker of the candlesticks. Lawyers have their politics, but love, love makes them tick. So tick, 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 let your heart tick, tick. How can anything go wrong? If you're listening to that Geiger counter song, you'll tick, tick all day long. Like the butcher and the baker ticks, like the candlestick maker ticks, like the doctor and the lawyer ticks, even though he's mixed up in his politics. Like the merchant and the Indian chief tick, ticks, like the poor, like the rich man tick, tick, ticks. Digging a ditch man, the butter and egg man, the poor wooden leg man, the beggar and thief. All thought out what it's all about. When it's love, you can't be wrong. You better listen to that Geiger counter song and tick, tick all day long. Tick, 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 tick.
Jezebel, Jezebel. If ever the devil was born without a pair of horns, it was you, Jezebel, it was you. If ever an angel fell, Jezebel, it was you, Jezebel, it was you. If ever a pair of eyes promised was made to torment man. It was you, Jezebel, it was you. 'Twould be better had I never known a lover such as you, forsaking dreams and all for the siren call of your arms. Like a demon, love possessed me, you obsessed me constantly. What evil star is mine that my fate's design should be Jezebel? If ever a pair of eyes promised paradise, deceiving me, grieving me, leaving me blue, Jezebel, it was you. If ever the devil's plan was made to torment man, it was you. Night and day, every way, Jezebel, Jezebel,
Friends, what is the secret soap that the most lovely Hollywood stars use to preserve daintiness? Pandora brand toilet soap, the complexion soap, gentle white and so fragrant. It's perfect for a daily beauty bath. Leaves skin really fresh and sweet, and you feeling exquisitely clean from head to foot. Just try the Hollywood beauty bath with Pandora and you'll see why. Pandora brand soap's got that creamy, active lather that's soothing and gentle on your skin. Why, Pandora is 7 ways better than old-style floating soaps. Take a tip from Hollywood. Make Pandora your daily bath soap. Pandora lathers twice as fast, even in the hardest water. It's a luxury that any woman can afford. Just a few cents a cake. Now that's thrifty. With its flower-like fragrance, it's a Hollywood secret. Ask your grocer for Pandora brand soap today.
What's that?
That's the lemon wash whistle. That means pots and pans are lemon wash clean. It makes short work of dirt and cooking grime. Just a swish of the dish rag gets them sparkling clean. Try it.
Wow, these pots sure are clean.
See? You'll be whistling too at how easy it is to clean up after dinner with lemon wash. Lazy old-fashioned soaps require scrubbing and elbow grease. Lemon wash cuts grease and takes it right down the drain. And since lemon wash removes spots from pots and pans, use it to remove the grease spots that occasionally get on clothes and that moths love to feed upon. Easy, quick lemon wash. Just listen for the whistle. The lemon wash whistle means it's gotta be clean. Lemon wash all-purpose cleaner.
ECLA, Empire Bay's news home, I'm Bob Berryman. Imagine being able to cook your steak from the seat of your couch. That's where Home Electronics Incorporated sees the future of home in as little as 5 years. They've already gotten you closer by taking you farther away from your television set with the invention of the remote channel changer. The device, which weighs a feathery 5 pounds, allows you to sit as far away as 5 feet from your television set and change the channels without getting up. Home Electronics says that soon you'll also be able to control the volume too. In the meantime, they're working on a version that isn't tethered by a wire. Watching the Stan Penny Hour never felt so liberating.
It's time for My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball. Yes, it's the Gay Family series starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning as Liz and George Cooper, two people who live together and like it. In a little white two-story house located at 321 Bundy Drive in the bustling little suburb of Sheridan Falls, George Cooper is just leaving for the bank.
Goodbye, my little husband. Kiss me, baby. You'll be home for dinner, won't you?
Uh-oh, dinner. Liz, I forgot to tell you something.
What?
Now, promise me you won't get mad.
Oh, go ahead. Nothing you say will upset me this morning. I'm in a good mood, and I'm going to stay that way all day long.
I invited Mother to dinner.
Well, that was a short day.
Now, Liz, you promised you wouldn't get mad.
I'm not mad, but your mother was here for dinner just 2 days ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
How time flies.
Oh, Liz, really, you're being very unfair. She's coming over to dinner tonight, so why don't you just be nice to her?
Okay, George, I'll be nice to her. I'll feed the hand that bites me. Spinach, Mother Cooper?
Thank you, Liz, dear.
George, would you like some spinach?
I don't believe so, Liz.
But George, baby. Now, we should eat our spinach.
But I don't like spinach.
Oh, we must all eat a well-balanced meal to keep our strength up. After all, food is the fuel, and your body is the furnace.
Yeah, but George's furnace has turned into a pot-bellied stove.
I must say, Elizabeth, I don't consider that George is overweight at all. In fact, I think he's been looking a little thin and peaked lately.
Here it comes.
Have you been getting enough to eat, baby?
Oh, sure, Mother.
Well, you don't look like it to me, baby.
Don't you worry, Mother Cooper. Baby gets his pablum every 3 hours.
Well,
coffee, anyone?
Not for George, Katie. It keeps him awake, and you know he needs his beauty sleep.
Coffee, Mrs. Cooper?
No, Katie, it keeps me awake. And you know I need my ugly nap.
All right, Liz. Let's talk about Monday night. What are you having for dinner?
Monday night?
Oh, no, I forgot to tell you.
What?
I invited the Atterburys and some important out-of-town clients for dinner.
Oh, well, that isn't so bad, dear. How many extra will there be? 2? 4?
10.
10? As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Yes, and 2 of us makes 12.
12?
Well, but, honey, we've had 12 to dinner before.
I know, but I'm afraid Katie will get mad.
No, she won't.
Oh, I thought you were in the kitchen.
No, ma'am.
Well, I know it's short notice, Katie. It's only 2 days away. But do you mind if we have 12 people to dinner Monday night?
Not at all. I think it's a wonderful idea.
Well, Katie, are you sure it won't bother you?
It won't bother me at all. I leave on my vacation Sunday.
Oh, no, I forgot.
Oh, gosh, what'll we do without Katie?
Oh, that's simple enough. Liz will cook the dinner for 12 people.
Liz cooking for 12 people. Oh, no.
Well, let's all have a big laugh. It's good for the digestion. Ha, 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 ha.
Now, Liz, don't get sore. You'll have to admit that's a pretty funny idea.
I fail to see what's so amusing about it. I could cook dinner for 12 people.
Of course, dear. If you knew how to cook.
Well, I do know how to cook.
Oh, Liz.
What was wrong with the meal you just ate?
Liz, did you cook dinner tonight?
Certainly. I didn't put too much cheese in the souffle, did I?
Oh. So you made the souffle, Elizabeth?
Yes. Did you like it?
Why, it was delicious. In fact, it was so good, I I wonder if you'd give me your recipe.
I'd be glad to. I'll phone it to you in the morning.
Oh, no, dear. I'd like it right now.
Oh. Well, you just put all the cheese and things in a bowl, and then you take a piece of soup and lay it on the top.
Yes, dear. But you didn't tell me how many eggs you used.
Oh, eggs. Katie, you were watching me. How many eggs did I use?
6.
That's right. 6 eggs.
How much milk?
Milk. Katie...
I wasn't watching.
Ooh. Well, how many cups did it sound like?
It sounded like 1 cup.
Good ear, Katie. It was 1 cup.
Look, Liz, why don't you just admit you don't know how to cook, and we'll hire someone to come in and get the dinner for us?
Well, for 12 people, maybe
George, baby, since Liz has failed you in your hour of need, why don't you let Mother come in and cook for you? I'd be glad to do it.
That does it. I'm going to cook the dinner.
Oh, come off it, Liz.
I'd like to see it when you're done.
Go ahead, laugh. I'll show you. I'll get dinner for 12 people, and it'll be the best, the tastiest, the most wonderful dinner you ever saw.
Liz, is my breakfast ready yet?
Here you are, George. Bacon, fried eggs, toast, and coffee.
This looks wonderful, honey.
Thank you.
Did you cook all this yourself?
Sure, nothing to it. Go ahead, dig in.
Liz, these eggs are stone cold.
They are? Oh, darn it.
Well, how could they get so cold? How long ago did you cook them?
Last night.
Last night?
Well, George, I'm going to be so busy with the dinner party today. I cooked your breakfast last night and quick froze it.
Oh.
It was a perfectly good fried egg. I just didn't defrost it enough.
Well, thanks anyway. I'll eat breakfast downtown.
Well, suit yourself.
Hey, Liz, about this dinner party, are you sure you want to go through with it? Maybe we should have someone in to...
Now, don't worry, George. I have someone to help me.
Who?
Iris Atterbury.
Oh, brother. I get a great mental picture of you and Iris in the kitchen. 2 blind mice.
Never mind. We'll be just fine.
Woo-hoo! Anybody home?
Oh, we're in the dining room, Iris.
Oh, Liz girl, George boy.
Hi, Iris. Well, I've got to run or I'll be late.
I'll see you later, dear. Come on out in the kitchen.
Okay. What are you going to have, Liz?
Well, I thought I'd have chicken.
Broiled chicken. Oh, I love it.
Iris, please. Does Oscar of the Waldorf have broiled chicken?
I don't know, does he?
We're having poulet amandine.
Huh?
I have a wonderful French recipe.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Is it hard to do?
No, there's nothing to it. All it calls for is, let's see now, for the dressing, onions, butter, eggs, parsley, celery, and either mushrooms or nut meats. I love mushrooms, but I don't have any in the house.
Well, I'll run down to the grocery while you're getting things ready.
Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. We have some growing in the backyard.
Oh, that's fine, fine. Oh, then I won't have to go to the... Hold it, girl. Are they mushrooms or toadstools?
What's the difference?
Toadstools are poisonous.
Oh, dear. Well, isn't there any way of finding out if they're toadstools or not?
Oh, sure. I'll go out and eat one. If I'm not back in half an hour, use nut meats.
Oh, Iris, don't bother. We'll put in some walnuts instead.
Okay.
Well, let's get started. I'll cut the onion.
But I'll help you. We'll get done faster.
Okay, here's an onion for you.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, I can't understand why people make such a fuss over cooking. There's really nothing to it.
Yeah.
You just follow the recipe and poof, chicken almondine.
Yeah. Hand me another onion.
Here. Oh, Iris, I didn't know cooking could be such fun.
Neither did I.
This is the best time I've had in ages.
Me too.
Alico gas, please.
Right around the corner in your neighborhood, there's an Alico gas station, owned and operated by a member of your community. He's always ready to serve you with first-rate automotive gas and oil products. And you can rest assured knowing that Alico gasoline is the power that propels more police cars and fire engines than any other leading gasoline. Drive into your Alico station tomorrow and ask them to look under the hood and give your automobile the quality and experience that motorists trust. A smoother ride with no engine knock. Alico brand gasoline and Alico brand automotive oil. At your local Alico service station. A cigarette made better. Bullseye smokes better than other leading brands. Satisfies the most. Yes, Bullseye cigarettes. It's the tobacco that matters. Independent tobacco experts know the people of Bullseye only select the freshest, most succulent cigarette tobacco. Fresh, clean moisture permeates every leaf of tobacco in every Bullseye brand cigarette. Mellow taste. Freshness. Medical science offers you proof positive. Bullseye is right on the money. With more refreshment and less throat-irritating tars. Naturally light. Free and easy on the draw. It's why 9 out of 10 screen stars smoke Bullseye cigarettes. Bullseye Tobacco Company of Virginia. Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
This rubble-strewn area is typical of what might happen to any of America's big cities if an atom bomb should fall. In an all-out mobilization of its civil defense forces, New York City goes on the alert following a simulated atomic attack. A strenuous 2.5-hour test. Firefighters and other emergency groups demonstrate their ability to cope with situations which might arise after a bombing and test the effectiveness of their training. Civil Defense Director Wallander and city officials praised the efficiency of the volunteers. The evacuation of the injured would be of major importance should an A-bomb actually fall on any of our country's busy ports or industrial centers. It's up to all of us to realize the danger and respond to the appeal for civil defense volunteers.
Let's go sunning, it's so good for you. Let's go sunning, neath the sky of blue. Greet the sun every morn. Feel as free and happy as the day you were born. Let's go native, sun your cares away. Be creative, learn to live and play. Pretty flowers need the sun. This applies to everyone. Life's worth living when nature's giving happiness to everyone. So let's go sunning. Let's go native, sun your cares away. Be creative, learn to live and play. Pretty flowers need the sun. This applies to everyone. Life's worth living when nature's giving happiness to everyone. So let's go sunning.
Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi. Bibbidi-bobbidi. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola means a Metchigaboola-roo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. If your mind is in a dither and your heart is in a haze, I'll haze you dither and dither your haze with a magic phrase. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. If you're chased around by trouble and you're followed by a jinx, I'll jinx your trouble and trouble your jinx in less than 40 winks.
Salagadoola, Menchgaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Put 'em together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi-bobbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Oh, Salagadoola means a Metchigaboola-roo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi. 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 Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Boo!
Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you apple, a plum, and a apricot or two. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you figs and dates and grapes and cakes. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you Christmas tree. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you marriage ring and a pomegranate too. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you peach and pear and I love your hair. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you Easter egg. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything, everything, everything. Come on to my house.
M-I-C-M-O M-O-P M-O-P-P Mop M-O-P-P Mop, 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 R I say R-A R-A-G R-A-G-G Rag R-A-G-G M-O-P-P Rag mop doo-doo-doo-da-dee-da 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 R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P Rag mop A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I say M-O, M-O-P, M-O-P-P. Mop. M-O-P-P, mop, 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 bar. I say R-A, R-A-G, R-A-G-G. Rag. R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P, rag mop, doo-doo-da-dee-da, 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 R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P, rag mop, mop, mop.
I'm Bob Berryman. Many restaurants will allow you to eat their food at some place other than their dining areas. Some even allow you to take the food home to eat in privacy. These meals, called take-home meals, allow you to drive up to a window outfitted with a microphone, place your order to someone inside the building, and then pull up to another window to pick up your food. A completely American idea in every sense of the word.
Are you removing film and reducing tooth decay with Dental Clean toothpaste? Dental Clean removes film and floats it away. No toothpaste or powder fights tooth decay like Dental Clean. No matter how many toothpastes you've tried, change to Dental Clean. If you're using the same toothpaste you used 2 years ago, you're missing the new brightness and the natural brilliance of your smile when it's Dental Clean. Dental Clean toothpaste or powder. Don't delay. Ask the druggist for Dental Clean today.
Oh I'm tickled pink that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll greet that red letter day, when I will pop the question and you say okay. Say then we'll be married in the month of May. I'm tickled pink that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll greet that red letter day, when I will pop the question and you say okay. Say then we'll be married in the month of May.
Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola means a Metchigaboola-roo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. If your mind is in a dither and your heart is in a haze, I'll haze your dither and dither your haze with a magic phrase. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. If you're chased around by trouble and you're followed by a jinx, I'll jinx your trouble and trouble your jinx in less than 40 winks.
Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi-bobbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Oh, Salagadoola means a Metchigaboola-roo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola, Metchigaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi. 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 Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Boo!
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with
Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Fred Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Biff? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh, no. Did you get lost, too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises, and the guy's double dog dared me to go look, so I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance of an old mine. It smelled awful there, like rotten eggs, but worse. Suddenly, there was this bright light shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide, but everything felt strange. Like my feet weren't even touching the ground. Everything went black, and I woke up here in the dark.
That all happened to me, too. We'll just do what my dad says. When you've strayed or lost your foot, do what's best and stay put. They said they'd bring him soon.
There are other people here?
Yeah, they probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food, too. You just have to do what they want.
What do you mean?
When they want to play games with you.
Games? What kind of games?
I'm still learning the rules. Mostly, they're kind of boring and only hurt when they use the needles.
Needles?
Yeah, you know, like at the doctor.
This doesn't sound like any game I know. It sounds downright awful, and these people sound really bad. We have to get out of here.
No, stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put.
Okay, stop screaming. Ah, the light, it's so bright.
That's where they come in to bring food, or when it's time to play.
Sally, what's that helmet thing you're wearing? It looks like it's screwed into your head.
Time to play. Time to play.
Sally!
Time.
What's wrong? Why are you acting like that?
Time to play.
I see them now.
Time
They aren't human at all.
Time to
No! Stop! Let me go! Sally, help me! I don't want to play! I don't want to play any games! No!
Fred Fisher was found days later, wandering by the river outside Flatwoods. He was disoriented but unharmed, save for 2 small wounds on each temple. To this day, Fred is convinced his strange encounter was real, and even continues to search high and low for a missing girl named Sally, whom he swears he met. So I leave it to you to decide, dear listeners. Was this simply the wild imagination of a frightened boy lost in the woods? Or was Fred Fisher, in fact, abducted by brainwashing aliens from outer space? Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling chapter of Tales from the West Virginia Hills.
UCLA Empire Bay's news leader. I'm Bob Berryman. Scientists have harnessed what was once believed to be only for devastation, destruction, and mass chaos to turn your television set on. The atom bomb, the death knell for many in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, has the science to now provide electricity. American scientists stumble upon the finding when they got tired of paying their electric bill. For Empire Bay's news leader, ECLA, I'm Bob Berryman.
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of civilization and democracy. It's up to every American, man, woman, and child, to save a little food every day. And that way, the people of Western Europe can be helped in their fight for decency and freedom. Make sure your family does its part. Look for the bin at your local grocer's. Your help of some dry goods or preserves will help those who need it the most. Donate today, won't you? And be sure to buy your victory bonds, available at your favorite movie theater.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat.
Men grow cold as girls grow old,
and we all lose our charms in the end.
In the end.
But square cut or pear shape, those rocks don't lose their shape.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. The French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels.
But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. Romance is divine, and I'm not one to knock it, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Romance is divine.
Yeah, but where can you hock it when the flame is gone? Just try and pawn an old Don Juan.
Some men buy and some just tie.
That to make you their bride they intend. But buyers or sires, they're all awful liars.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend.
It's then that those lobsters go back to their spouses.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Just remember, cousin, they're cheaper by the dozen. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
A cigarette made better. Bullseye smokes better than other leading brands. Satisfies the most. Yes, Bullseye cigarettes. It's the tobacco that matters. Independent tobacco experts know the people of Bullseye only select the freshest, most succulent cigarette tobacco. Fresh, clean moisture permeates every leaf of tobacco in every Bullseye brand cigarette. Mellow taste. Freshness. Medical science offers you proof positive. Bullseye is right on the money, with more refreshment and less throat-irritating tars. Naturally light, free and easy on the draw. It's why 9 out of 10 screen stars smoke Bullseye cigarettes. Bullseye Tobacco Company of Virginia.